Chuck Todd is NBC's political director and moderator of Meet the Press. Chuck, good morning. It's good to see you. Boy, do you have a lot to talk about this morning. There's the president overseas. There's this legislation that he hopes will get through pretty soon. Massive social spending and infrastructure bills sitting in front of the Congress. Democrats want to get those through. There's a huge election day coming up in 48 hours from now, namely Virginia, with a lot of eyes on that race. And you've got a new NBC Wall Street Journal poll that you're about to roll out. We'll let you do most of that. But there was one number we wanted to highlight before we get to you and Meet the Press, which was the wrong direction number. 71% of the people in your poll, Americans, think this country is headed in the wrong direction. What's driving that?
It's the economy that's driving it more than anything else. And I think that is, if you looked at everything about this poll, and it's a terrible poll for the president. Let's not sugarcoat it. It's not a good poll for the president, not a good poll for the Democratic Party. The only good news for Democrats in there is the date it was conducted, and that it's 1 year from the midterms. It isn't now. It's not a great feeling if you're Terry McAuliffe or Phil Murphy, the two Democrats running in Virginia and New Jersey in this current climate. But the big wet blanket on the country is this feeling that the economy is just struggling to get going. Prices are too high as far as people are concerned. They're feeling the cost of living increase, feeling the gas price increase. And they're not seeing a lot from Washington, right? You throw that in there. What are they seeing? They're seeing a lot of infighting. And by the way, Willie, that infighting's taken a toll. When you have a wrong direction that's 71%, that's not just Republicans. A majority of Democrats think we're headed in the wrong direction. And so this is, and you look at the president's own approval numbers, and you see that it's softer among progressive Democrats than it is among mainstream rank-and-file Democrats. So you see where the tension points are with the president right now, and it's not a great place.
Yeah, and this Virginia race being seen as a litmus test for where the country is. If the Democrat Terry McAuliffe loses that on Tuesday, get ready for the alarm bells to start going off among Democrats. Chuck, thank you so much. We will look for much more this morning, as always, on Meet the Press, when Chuck is joined by Virginia Democratic gubernatorial candidate Terry McAuliffe 2 days out from Election Day. Chuck also will sit down with Energy Secretary Jennifer Granholm and Georgia Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.